Taurus, welcome to your 3-month reading. So we're going to start off here with an oracle card just to get the overarching energies, and then we're going to go over it all. So go through everything, and then just note that there will be an extended down in the description box down below. Or, just please keep in mind that this is a collective reading. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. Or you can order a personal reading. Again, just check the description box. It'll all be in there. So, all right, show me Taurus next 3 months, please. Show me Taurus next 3 months. All right, let's see it. All right, we've got family and intuition and manifestation. All right, big focus on, of course, your intuition and manifestation, but also with your family. Could be, something that you're just focusing on trying to be comfortable with. Could be, there's strong vibes of, like I'm trying to find my soul tribe kind of thing. Strong vibes of that. And so I'm wondering if somebody's coming in for you as far as like soul tribe people. Soul tribe doesn't necessarily mean that, they're a romantic, soul partner or whatever. It could be, a friend too. You know what I mean? So let's find out. If I see love, I'll say it, of course. But let's take a look. Let's see what's going on. All right. Show me Taurus for the next 3 months. Show me Taurus. All right. So, for the first month, we've got 7 of Wands. I mean, this 7 of Wands right here is particularly aggressive compared to like other decks and stuff that I've had and seen. And but this one definitely seems like So with 7 of Wands, it's either persistence or resistance, okay? I'm curious to see if you're persisting in something or if you are resisting something. It could be resistance. I'm feeling a lot of strong resistance here, which can happen as like the soul tribe starts to come in. It's very easy to resist that whole process. So let's see what's the next month after that. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, there we are. Getting more comfortable. You're like, okay, I've settled into this. It's basically what it is. It's like the first month you're just like, no! You're going down that roller coaster. You're just like, wah! Kind of screaming the whole way. And so, but then the second month you're like, okay, I think I can handle this. All right. It's not so bad. So, let's see. 3rd month. Oh, look at you. Graduating the whole time. The Empress. So 3rd month. Wow. So you like literally, you're just like, with this Empress, you're like, I've got this. Oh yeah. I'm amazing. Yeah. I totally don't regret any of this stuff. It's fantastic. Awesome. Okay. So what are the positive aspects of the next 3 months? We've got the 6 of Pentacles. So that's really good. It's a balancing of energies. And so what I specifically feel here is that you've had a situation in your life where you have not been actively recognizing that you feel kind of off, but there's something off, if you know what I mean. And so, but what's happening is that this is twisting it so that instead of it, being, a round thing trying to fit into a square hole, it's turning you into a square or whatever, metaphor. Terribly executed metaphor, but it's a metaphor. All right. Show me, let's see here. Hidden opposition. 6 of Wands. Okay. Your pride. Your pride's going to get in the way. You don't see that the pride is what's standing against you. So I'm betting that it's pride that causes you to resist things in the initial piece. So because pride can stop a lot of really good progress. You know, pride, like, you know, I was just saying to somebody the other day, I was just like, you know, I'm not a quitter, you know, kind of one of those things. I'm a Scorpio, so Taurians and Scorpios are on the same axis of loyalty and fixedness, right? So if we don't want to move, we ain't moving. Kind of one of those things. And so that's I've been told recently for myself, and maybe for you too, because we're on the same axis, right? Pride is a problem. You're proud because you kept going and kept going, even though you probably shouldn't have. But you're like, I'm going to do it because it's going to freaking work. If I put enough effort into it, it's going to happen. And right here that's not true. We'll get more details about that. So, all right. So what to overcome for the best result? Six of Cups. Ooh, that's a good deep one too. Oh, so you have old memories. You have old memories that are standing in your way. That probably plays into your pride. Okay. You have old memories that are standing in your way, and you need to overcome those old memories. The way that I like to talk about shadow work and everything like that, shadow work, inner child work, whatever you want to call it. It's that inner reflection. It's that inner investigation of old painful memories. And when you investigate them, suddenly they're not painful anymore. They're just old memories. So, but it's when you investigate them properly. So we'll talk more about that. Maybe we'll kind of break it down a little bit more. Here's the advice for the next 3 months. We've got 8 of Cups. Be willing to walk away from what doesn't fill your cup. Be willing to walk away. So stand up and be like, if this ain't working, I'm out of here, man. No skin off my back. Psh, I'm out. And every Taurus I know, and I know a few, every Taurus I know would never walk away from anything. Because, you know, that pride and I'm not a quitter, that kind of thing, right? Be willing to walk away. Be willing to know what's not filling your own cup, not filling your cups at all. Because you know what? Pride does not fill your cups. And if you think about that from a very deep perspective, pride is just a surface level feeling of achievement. All right, let's see here. So what's the short-term outcome look at like? I'm going to say like the first half of it. Excuse me. The first half of these like 3 months. 10 of Wands. Oh yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard as shown by this like first month here with the 7 of Wands. Yeah. Yes. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. You're going to find it really heavy. But something really good is coming. So don't quit at that. It's kind of one of those, you know, I'm not saying that you should continue to restrain and restrict and stuff like that, but maybe you should try something new. All right, here's the long-term outcome. Look at that, 4 of Pentacles. All right. You know, there's another 4 of Pentacles that's in one of my other decks here, and it has very distinct, you know, 4 elements signs in it. You know, north, south, east, west, earth, wind, water, fire, right? So a lot of times I can see this as a balance. And when there's a balance, it's very easy to hold on to things, right? So I see this because the positive aspect out of doing all of this, you're gaining balance, right? 6 of Pentacles. So this is where you achieve the balance and you hold on to it. Excuse me. Okay, let's get some details. What's going on? Family, intuition, manifestation. I want to see more of what's happening here. All right, show me the 7 of Wands, please. Oof. Show me the 7 of Wands. Boy, I just got hot. Wow. Like, On the verge of sweating, man. That's weird. It is 25 degrees outside. I shouldn't be sweating. And I ain't old enough to have a hot flash. Show me the Seven of Wands, please. A lot of times when I get hot like that, it's usually talking about like a conflict and a fight. And here we are looking at the Seven of Wands where you're fighting. You're fighting. Show me Seven of Wands. What's this here for the first month, please? Show me. There we go. We've got 2. We've got 3 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Oh. Ooh. So now we've got repeating energy. So you have 6 of Cups and what's to be overcome for the best result. Oh. One more. Good. King of Swords. Okay. So it's almost like something is coming back up in your life, right? It is coming back up in your life. It is repeating energy and it is something for you to address. Now, so it's like an event with this 3 of Cups here. It's like an event can be what triggers the whole thing. The whole, how to address, you know, what's going on inside. An event triggers it. And what happens is that you're detached from the 6 of Cups. Whatever this memory, whatever this old thing is, you're detached from it. King of Swords. He's a very detached person. You don't think about it with your heart because you don't want to. It's very guarded, you know? I mean, if you look at like this, you know, this griffin that's in this, very guarded looking bird, right? He's just like, nope, you will stay the hell over there. Excuse me. And so I'm getting over, my kids keep bringing home colds. Sorry. But there is some sort of something that shows back up into your life and triggers the whole issue. Okay. And what happens is that you're just like, shh, stay over there. I want you to stay over there. I can't handle you being here. But for some reason, they have to be there. There's some reason that you have to tolerate them rather than just exit stage left, right? So there's some reason that you have to be there. Now, so let's take a look at this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles says, I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with this. Let's see. Show me Queen of Pentacles, please. Show me Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, please. Be good if I could. One more. Okay. Show me this Queen of Pentacles for the second month. Remember, these are ultimately timeless. So whenever this video happens upon you is when that 3-month time frame starts. All right, 10 of Swords. I saw that on the split when I was starting to do the cards, and I was like, oh, I bet that matters. 10 of Swords. Okay, what did you finish? What did you finish? King of Cups. 2 of Wands. Ooh. So you stop searching for... You've been, it's like you've been waiting for someone. It's like you've been waiting for someone, Taurus. With this 2 of Wands and like this King of Cups. You've been waiting for someone whom you've believed actually carried your heart. Long-term stuff. This is from somebody a long time ago. You finally stopped looking. 10 of Swords. You ended that. And suddenly you're far more comfortable. You feel so much better about life in general. So this is an old, long-standing thing. An old, love of your life, the one that got away, that kind of thing. That you've always been on the lookout for to come back. And when somebody else shows up, you know, in the previous month, you're just like, no, 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 you're going to stay over there. Stay over there. And because you're waiting for this one. And I think you finally accept that they're not coming. I think you finally accept that they're not coming. And it's time for you to move on. And so then you start to embody the Queen of Pentacles, who's very comfortable in her own skin. This is very Taurus right here. You know, very Taurus. She's very comfortable in her own skin. Genders don't matter. And nothing really bothers her, you know? She doesn't wait for anybody. Nor should you. Waiting for somebody, I mean, I know it's really, really easy to be like, yeah, I'm going to wait for them. What is yours will always show up in your life when it's time, no matter what you're doing. So you might as well enjoy it while you're doing it, right? Show me this Empress. And this is kind of like what you're doing, kind of like what you're moving into here. So I can't help but wonder if like somebody or something triggered that old memory of that whole thing. And you're like, okay, let's address this. And you do. I'm just curious if whatever it was that triggered it sticks around or not. That's what I'm curious about. Show me this Empress, please. Show me this Empress. For the third month, we've got Temperance, Healing, and Balance. Yes! Dude. What else? Ace of Swords, Realization of the Truth. Yes! What else? We've got the Two of Pentacles and the World. It's like you're trying to decide, though, still. You're still trying to decide. So yes, okay, so let me back up here. Temperance, Ace of Swords, realization of the truth of exactly, you know, acceptance of reality. That's basically what this is. Acceptance of reality. And being okay with that. Because you've accepted it. When you've accepted something, you're okay with it. This other piece, this Two of Pentacles and the World. This is where you're making a decision on something. What are we making a decision on? I can't help but wonder if it's not this Six of Cups back from the beginning, you know, back from like, you know, a couple months prior. You're like, should I end this? Because what if, you know, because I guess the thing that crosses my mind with this, and I think in the extended, we're going to explore this and dig into it, because I think it might have to do with this Six of Cups. It might have to do with this Six of Cups back from the first part, where you're just like, should I end this? Was I manifesting the wrong thing? Because I was so focused. What I hear is Taurus going, because I was so focused on this old love that I had. I was so focused on waiting for this old love that I have, and now I'm not doing that. Do I actually want that? I think that's where you're going with it. But we will explore that in the extended. So check the description if that's something that's working for you. Or resonating or whatever. All right, show me the Six of Pentacles. Show me Six of Pentacles, please. Positive aspects. Balance. Yes. Show me more. Got this Six of Pentacles, please. Almost. There we go. The Fool. Ooh. I like that. We're not taking those. That one. Six of Swords. Yes. Wow. And this Seven of Cups came out reversed. Nice. Good. This is a good thing. So what I'm showing here is now like, so the positive aspects of this whole next 3 months, right? Six of Pentacles, good balanced balanced exposure, balanced perspective, or balancing of perspective. It seems like balancing. By the end of the 3 months, you're in the Empress status. That's really good. So we've got, with the Fool, it's showing, where you are no longer afraid to try something new. You're able to separate yourself from your fears. Moving on from those old fears. 6 of Swords, right? Moving on from those old fears, moving on from the old things that used to hold you back. 7 of Cups being reversed like this means the fog lifts. Because 7 of Cups usually talks about a lack of clarity. And when it's reversed, the fog lifts. Wonderful. All right. So, in hidden oppositions, 6 of Wands. Your pride. Your pride and your sense of achievement. You're like, I have gone so far with this. I've done so well with it. You could also be identifying as with something that's from your past. When I say that, what I mean is, people, I know people who identify themselves as an event in their life rather than as that event as having happened in their life. Does that make sense? There's a difference between saying, let's just use this for example. It's just an example. I have celiac disease. I do not say I am a celiac. I do not say I am a diabetic. I do not say I am a CFS survivor or whatever, that kind of thing. I don't say any of that stuff. I say I have celiac disease. This helps indicate that I can get past this because I can. I've done it. So there may be an event or something like, this may be a little bit TMI and a little bit of a trigger warning, but I was raped back in 2012. Do I say that I'm a rape survivor? No. I was raped back in 2012, and yes, I did heal from it. I do not sit here and say rape survivor in my intro or anything like that. No. That's not me. That's just something that happened to me, So if there is something like that in your life, you may want to consider disengaging from that. That may be part of what may be holding you back, because everything that comes out of your mouth tells the universe what you put into your life. And by saying I am a celiac gives me health problems. I am an infertile woman. No, I experienced infertility for 3 years. So that's where I'm saying is that what comes out of your mouth matters. Keep that in mind when it comes to this, okay? Show me 6 of Wands. What's this? What's the hidden opposition, please? Show me this. Strength, pride. This is the card of Leo. So, what else? Being real stubborn with stuff. Being real stubborn, and you're a Taurus. You know what I mean? 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords. You're stubborn about this. It's not an insult or a compliment. Don't take it as either. It's just an observation. So, you are absolutely stuck on something. You're absolutely stuck on remembering something a certain way or behaving a certain way about something. You don't even recognize with this 7 of Swords here, you don't even recognize that you do this. And when you do start to recognize it, you fight it, you battle it. You're like, wait, but I have a reason to be that way. Okay, I get it. Because you did experience whatever you experienced. You did experience that. And yeah, it sucks. But now it's holding you back even further, and you're helping it hold you back. Oh, I don't know what that is, but that's going to be personal for everybody. Everything's different. It could be a thing where somebody left you when you were a child, that kind of thing. I don't know. Like somebody I don't have experience with this, but if somebody had, if somebody was adopted, say as a kid, they don't know who their biological parents are. And yet there's some sort of thing in here saying my biological parents didn't love me, that kind of thing. That's a really deep, deep issue. There's a lot of layers to that, right? A lot of layers. And so, but if you have something in there that you always talk about how, you know, my biological parents didn't love me, I shouldn't love me either. That's a big thing that a lot of adoptees go through, I've seen. I know a few. And so, yeah, if that's something, then something to keep in mind. All right. So what to overcome? What is this Six of Cups here? What's this? What to overcome for the best result for this 3 months? Show me. Four of Coins. Yep, being stubborn and holding on to old things. There we go, that one too. The Star. Wishing for a different outcome. Okay. What else? The Hierophant. So whatever this Six of Cups is for you, that gets triggered in the first month, I mean, you are holding on to it for dear life. When you have the Four of Pentacles, which is a really strong... Four of Pentacles can be really strong stubbornness, right? To hold on to things. But also, like, Hierophant can also be like, I'm not straying from my path. I have lots of hopes about this whole thing. I have lots of hopes about this whole thing. Hopes and ideas, and this is who I am, Hierophant kind of thing. It's like you need to realize that that's not you. It's not you. It's just something you experienced. Interesting. Okay. We're going to go with another deck for the last line. All right. Show me this advice. Eight of Cups. Be willing to walk away from that which does not fill your cup. Show me this Eight of Cups. My cat is singing the songs of his people right now. So if you hear a howling as it comes down my hallway, that's my cat. He's still downstairs. Okay. He walks into the room like carrying a baby and hey, just howling. Show me this Eight of Cups. Show me this Eight of Cups, please. What is it that Taurus needs to let go, please? The Devil. Devil are those hard attachments that we have a really difficult time letting go of. Two of Wands. Always watching and waiting. And the Moon. Oh, that connects to your second month here. Two of Wands. So second month here, remember how I said that you're going to stop watching and waiting for this King of Cups figure? It doesn't have to be male. It can be whatever. It's like someone that really loved you and that, or that you believed really loved you. And you've always been on the lookout, watching and waiting for them, right? Watching and waiting for them. Well, here it says, be willing to walk away. That's the advice. Be willing to walk away from the attachment. And these are strong attachments. These are deep, deep emotional attachments that are not good for you. Okay? Which involves watching and waiting. Two of Wands, the same as that other one. Two of Wands, watching and waiting and hiding from the fact that you're doing it. That you have under the moon. That means that you have to go down, one of my favorite tarot readers calls it, go down Moon Avenue. Deep down inside, what is it that you keep watching and waiting for? I mean, let's just say for like, you know, an adoptee's experience. They're watching and waiting for their parents. You know, say you had one that got away, you know, a love that got away. Watching and waiting for them. That kind of thing. Okay. Show me this Ten of Wands. Show me Ten of Wands, please. Show me 10 of Wands, because this talks about like the short-term outcome, right? In the beginning of this whole process, it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. It means tears, Taurus. You don't get past it without tears. Half the time, at least I find. Show me 10 of Wands. 9 of Cups. But you're doing it for your own personal satisfaction, as you should. 4 of Cups. So you can stop feeling like meh. What else? Oh. And accept the truth. Ace of Swords. Accepting the truth and reality of a situation is very, very important for happiness. All right, show me this 4 of Pentacles. What's this? It's like, and like the words just popped in my head was, you know, I know what's mine and I'm keeping what's actually mine. Holding on to what is actually mine, rather than holding on to that which I wish was mine. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. 6 of Wands and the Sun. Okay. So it looks like it's a redirection of that pride. It's a redirection of that pride, which is excellent. To say, you know what, I've done, I'm a runner, I'm a whatever, that kind of thing. Something good and positive, you know? And it's a redirection of that pride energy, because you're going to have it anyways, right? We all have it. But you might as well aim it towards something that's beneficial for you, for your life. Instead of, you know, focusing on like old traumatic events, right? Old traumatic situations. Focus on what you're doing now that's good. And say, you know what, I'm really proud that I finished that 5K last week. I'm really proud that I've lost 1 million pounds. You know, I'm really proud that I finally got that promotion at work. It's really focusing on what's in your hands right now. Right now. Because what's in your hands right now is reality. So, good. This is excellent. Let's do this here. So what I want to do, Spirit, show me, give me a card in regards to love for the next 3 months, just because everybody's always looking for love. So let's see what's going on. Death. This card of Scorpio. Oh, lots of change happening. Okay, so something is really switching up as far as love life in the next 3 months. In the extended, we're going to explore that. I want to explore this, you know, 2 of Pentacles and the world and everything like that. Get some more details regarding those things, more specifically about the love aspect of this whole situation. So if you're interested in that, check out the description box down below. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Thanks so much for being here.